And we're back, guys. Welcome to Good Energy. We report on tennis. Good Energy reporting on tennis. Okay, so we have a walkover. It looks like Veronika Kudermetova withdrew from this match. Listen, they have to stop doing this. Like, why are you withdrawing from the match 5 minutes before it starts? It's like, as an athlete, you know whether or not you can go. I mean, 5 minutes before it starts. I mean, come on, like schedulers, tournament organizers, like you got to do better. Call if you're gonna call the match, call the match. Like we're sitting here by the TV ready to watch the match, and I mean we were really looking forward to this match. Kudermetova Bensik, come on, that is big time, guys. That's like Grand Slam worthy. Very disappointed. I mean, I personally look. I took Kudermetova yesterday to win this match. I mean, all signs pointed to Kudermetova. But nonetheless, maybe she was drained. She couldn't give it a go. She did have a grueling match with Danielle Collins last night. But I mean, look, Carolyn Garcia had a grueling match as well. And the same with Paula Badosa. Like, why are you guys like withdrawing from these matches 5 minutes before they start? Now, listen, a lot of divas like to do this. This has been going on for a while. Even the great Serena, Venus, they did this a lot, guys. Venus would have been hit 50 championships. Serena would have been had the Grand Slam record, but they used to withdraw from a lot of matches. They did that a lot. If you guys follow tennis, the Williams sisters would pull out in a heartbeat. But look, the stars do it. And look, Kunamatova, just I would probably have to say something came maybe in warm-ups. I don't know, something got tight. I like her integrity. I know she wants championships, and I would probably have to say something really happened where she couldn't play the match. She's that type of person. She wants the checks. Her husband, they want wins, they want championships. So something had to happen. Now, listen, we got the Australian Open draw that's out, guys. We're gonna start a new win streak. Look, Sophia Kenin, guys, unbelievable. She's like, you, I, it wasn't a lock. I didn't say it was a lock. It was a lean. My favorite player, or used to be my favorite player. She keeps ending my win streak. So Sophia Kenin's definitely on. She's on the fade list or do not back list. She has ruined three double-digit win streaks. It's ridiculous. Sophia Kenin is not the. This is look. This is not 2019. It's not 2020. Sophia Kenin is not that woman anymore, and I need to realize it. She's just not. But listen, guys, the Australian Open draws out, and Alicia Parks is not in there. I was hoping tournament directors would do something for the hottest player, but listen, this is how life is. Look, you take a step forward, something's got to give. It's the law of duality, it's balance. So she had a great opportunity. This is now her step back to get things right. Going there to the United Cup, something had to give. She was inactive. Look, hitting with Pegula and Madison Keys in practice is different from playing with her partners at home preparing for a tournament. But she had a lot of success. She's got points. She's got money. We know her camp has had issues. She's set now. So look forward to her. She will be in the Indian Wells. That's a fact. She will be in the Miami Open. Those are two master events. So she's got a chance to climb the rankings, guys. But listen, what do you guys think about the policy? This is a question. If you're listening to this, please answer. Now, tennis has a 52-week point system, right? So in order to qualify for the Australian Open, though, I mean, literally the qualification for that ends in what, like early December, something like that. I don't know the exact date, but basically, Alicia Parks' points from her championship runs did not count. How do you guys feel about that when the WTA finals, we have opponents literally 3 days before the WTA finals start, they are qualifying for a spot in the finals 3 days before it even starts. But yeah, we have Alicia Parks a month before the Australian Open and the new season, and she's winning championships, and those points do not count for the Australian Open. Look, it's 2023. Technology is so advanced. Why do we have an outdated system like that? Let's be honest. The two tournaments in December should be for players that are trying to get in the Australian Open. Let's take what's the cutoff? 104 to 10 104 to 128, right? So if you're ranked 104th up, those two tournaments, those 32 player tournaments, including qualifying, should be for players within range of making the Australian Open, right? That only makes sense. Like, why do we have an outdated system like that? right? If you Why is Shui Zong and Marketa Vondrousova playing in December tournaments that mean nothing to them? Yes, they want to get their form and get ready for the new season, but they can go practice somewhere else and do that as well, right? I just think the two tournaments in December, even November, should be for players trying to get in the Australian Open. Those tournaments should be dedicated to those players so we can shape out and sort the draw a lot better, right? A lot of players shut down their season in October. Shui Zong played literally all 12 months. She played over 100 matches, singles and doubles. Why is she in these tournaments? Yes, she's a big name. She's a draw. She's going to help sell tickets, help people tune in and watch. But those tournaments in December should be for players trying to get in the Australian Open. And listen, guys, the Australian Open starts 2 weeks after the new year starts. How come we have an outdated system that cuts off points a month before the new year even starts? We're talking 6 to 8 weeks before the Australian Open starts. Why is there a cutoff point? We have enough technology and data where points are updated from the Sunday going into that following Monday. 24 hours points are updated on the schedule. Anyways, that's my rant. Listen, I had Kunamatova winning this match. She had very good numerology. It was a lock. Now, listen, guys. When I say it's a lock, that's a lock. But listen, I have to go with her integrity. She's that type of person. If she couldn't play, she couldn't play. But listen, trust me, she had Belinda Bencic's number. Stay tuned, guys. We have the draw coming up. We're gonna get ready, and I'm so excited. We have some good matchups, guys. My goal is to win 80% of these matches in the draw. Gonna count them up and see how we do, guys. And stay tuned. I'm going to start a exclusive members pick site where I only give you numeric locks. Now, this is how I'm planning to set it up. I'm only going to give you 3 to 4 locks for the month. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe one or two per week or 3 or 4 for the month. And the way I'm going to do it is I'm only going to give picks that I know will win, right? So therefore, like for example, tonight I take someone like Sophia Kenin, where to be honest with you, I want to see her win. It's exciting. It's my favorite player, but that's not a lock. That's not a pick that I would give out to a paying member, right? So I'm going to do something where I can only give you locks where I know that are going to win. So we'll stay tuned. I still have to go through YouTube and see how to set that up and see how they're going to take most of the money anyway. But stay tuned, guys. This is good energy. Comment below, what do you think of the point system? Does it need to change? I think it needs to change. I think it's outdated. But stay tuned. We'll see you guys shortly.